it's me, Caitlin, and for today's video I am going to be doing a studio tour. If you enjoy it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing you see whenever you walk into the studio is a picture I actually painted my freshman year of college in an art class, and I liked it so much that my mom decided to frame it. So I just have this hanging out here. Of course I'm going to add some more stuff to this wall, but for right now this is kind of the starter piece. So on this side is where I keep my film equipment in this little closet area. Whenever I'm not using it, I just put it away and I sit it in here. That way it's just not lying around in my studio. Next to the little closet area, I have my clothing rack, and I decided to get a clothing rack so that way I can show more of the fashion side in my videos or in the background of my videos. So I just have a couple pieces that I don't really wear anymore, but I didn't want to get rid of. So I just have these hanging out over here. As you can tell, I like the color pink. Fun fact, I used to hate the color pink growing up, but then I liked it starting junior year. So on this clothing rack, we just have a couple bags, jackets, and we have these really neat glass hangers that are actually from Calvin Klein. They're from my job. And I decided to use them because I thought they went perfectly with the studio. And down there we just have some Fila's that I don't really wear anymore. And then we have a Calvin Klein bag. Just top it all off with the Calvin Klein stuff. So right here is where my inspiration for my studio comes from. This is more of the statement piece. And I got this New York skyline painting from Hobby Lobby. It was $25, and the reason why I fell in love with it was because I just like the pops of color and like the whole design of it. And throughout the studio, you'll notice that I use all the aspects of the colors inside this painting, like the blue, the rose gold, or the pink, the gold, the gray, the blacks. Like you'll see it throughout the studio, and I think it ties in with all the decoration that I included. So below the painting, we have this little side table, which was actually my sister's old dining room set. It was one of her chairs that went to the set, and I decided to use it as a side piece to go with my studio. And on top of it, I have these plants that I got from Hobby Lobby. Normally fake plants for some reason range from $20 to $30. And I was not paying that much on a fake plant. So I got these from Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby. I got these from Five Below, and they do the job just fine. Moving over here, we have my little sitting area, or my bench. I decided on getting a bench instead of getting like a sofa or a chair because one, it was way too expensive, and also I felt like it was too big for the studio. And this way I can move it around faster. It's more versatile. It's like it works. It works for my space that I have. So I just have a couple pillows that I have on top that are from Pier 1. This one is from Walmart. It didn't make the Pier 1 cut. But my mom helped me pick these pillows out, and as I said, my studio was inspired by my painting. So I have the blues, the grays, and the golds that all are from the painting up there. But what's really cool about this bench is that it has a storage unit underneath. So if I want to store the pillows or anything else down here, I can, so that way I can move the stuff and the furniture around much easier. Alright, so moving above the bench area, I have these two paintings that I also got from Hobby Lobby. These were $15 each, and I decided to go with these two paintings because they're more minimalistic instead of having, like, I didn't want to have extra busy paintings when I already had one as a statement one, but I still needed more wall decoration, so that's why I got these two. So moving over, I have my fairy light wall, and I decided on making this wall because I wanted to have multiple backgrounds in my shots whenever I'm filming. What I really like about it is that it has different settings, so it can change like paces and tempos and stuff. This one I don't really like because it's too crazy, so I don't really like it. But I just like that it can switch into different tempos, so in the background you can see it twinkling, or you can just see it as a still light. Alright, so down here was my mom's rug that she got for me to add to my studio. It has my favorite color, which is like the pale blues. So over here we have my little photo shoot or portrait shooting area. My mom actually came up with this idea of the portrait shooting. She wanted to have like a black wall in the studio, so just in case I had like a professional shoot, I would always have this backdrop. She wanted to paint the wall, but I decided to get a backdrop or a piece of black cloth so that way I can still have the white wall behind it to use it. And I just hung up 2 command strips so that way I can take it down whenever I want and put it back up. Coming over to probably one of my favorite parts of the entire studio is my blue wall. For some reason, I didn't think this, I don't know. I just did not want to have the whole studio painted white or painted blue. Like I wanted to have at least one accent color. So my dad painted this wall my favorite shade of blue, and I love it. Like this is my favorite color. So pretty much on this wall, I decided to use it for whenever I'm switching out on set. So if I want to bring the bench over here or the clothing rack, I'm able to use this wall so that way I have an extra piece of color in my studio and space to use. This last place is not really part of the studio, but you gotta move closer. Come on, Nelson. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. This part is actually not part of the studio, but I consider it as my waiting room because here we just have a whole 56-inch screen TV and my friends just watch movies on it or we play video games. Lately, I've been playing Call of Duty Warzone and I'm pretty good at that game, y'all. I can play that for hours. But yeah, we just hang out and play here. Okay, so that's it for my studio. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am looking forward to all the videos that I get to film in here with my friends, my family, even my little puppy Willow. I'm excited, y'all. But thank you again for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe.